Hi, it's me, Liz again. I know I look like crap. I've been home all day. It's been icy on the roads. And my paycheck didn't come in today, so I couldn't even go to school. So it's been one of them days. I received a comment that I wanted to comment on. Just because I don't know if you worded it wrong, and this isn't what you really meant, or if this is what you really meant. It says, "Hey, I wanted to know if there's a special ritual to become a Wiccan. Please have a video for me and just answer it. Please, it would really help me. Thanks so much." And again, I won't say who it is. You know who you are. The reason this kind of, I guess, hits a note for me is because you don't just do a ritual and become Wiccan. And a lot of people just think if I do the spells and stuff, and one of the people gave me a video to watch. She sends me videos, and she sent me this one, and I was looking through her videos, and one had like this documentary, and it was in England, and I think it was 6 women lived as witches for a month, and a lot of the things that they went through is things that I guess bother me, because it's like they were going out and getting spells right away and wanting to do them, and that's dangerous. And I don't know how much I can explain how dangerous it is to do things before you're aware of what's what. You really should study for a year and a day and learn as much as you can before you do this stuff. And so I guess it really hit me wrong, because there's so many people. Like, my sister wanted to learn about Wicca, and I said that's fine, but you gotta realize it's not like church. You don't just go to church and, oh, I'm a witch. You don't just come to a coven and go, oh, I'm a witch. You have to learn. So I don't know if that makes a lot of sense. And she lasted about 15 minutes. She wanted me to teach her. I gave her a chapter to read. She came back. I gave her a test. And she started writing, C page this, C page this. I'm like, no, you gotta write down and explain to me what it means to you. And she goes, well, I don't want to do that. That's too much work. And there ended her lesson. Because if you don't want to do the work, there's no point in even trying, because obviously it's not a big thing for you. And the only reason this comment hit me is because she says a special ritual to become a Wiccan. There's no ritual about becoming Wiccan. Yes, there are initiations, but there's no ritual. You either are or you're not. You either feel with every depth of your soul that this is what you are meant to do. This rings true for you, or you don't. And there are 2 types of Wiccans, I guess, and this sounds stereotypical. I don't mean to be that way, and I don't want to offend anybody, but there are people that do it because it feels right, because it's with every part of your body, with every molecule that you own. It's right. It's what you always knew deep down but didn't have a word for. I don't know if that makes sense. It will to the people that know what I'm talking about. People that don't, I don't know what to tell you. And then there's ones that do it for getting things they want, to feel powerful, to feel, like they have control. And those are all good, but that shouldn't be the main reason why you practice Wicca. The only way to become Wiccan is to live every day as a Wiccan. Every day live it, because it's the only way you can be one. I don't know what else. As for initiations, there's lots of books you can look in if that helps you. I would say study for a year and a day before you do the actual initiations. I believe, let me find it. I believe this book has an initiation. I just want to make sure, but I remember reading it in here. Yeah, initiation. 73. And this is Scott Cunningham, Solitary Wicca. I know some people don't like this, but I'm just showing you that a lot of these have things. This talks all about it. It doesn't actually give you a spell, but it talks all about it. So, you know, they're interesting. I know Phyllis Currit in her book Witchcrafting speaks about it. Again, I'm not sure there's an actual spell in here. I do know, however, in a lot of Silver Ravenwolf's books, she has lots of little spells that you can do that are actual initiation spells. I know for a fact that Buckland has one, but his is due to a coven initiation, so you can't, and so it's kind of hard to do by yourself. But the truth is any initiation that speaks to you, pretty much what an initiation is, what a ritual is to become Wiccan, initiation is just like a confirmation. You are confirming that this is what feels right for you, this is what you're going to do. Now, the thing I like about Ravenwolf's book, she does have, if you feel you need to make a commitment before the year and a day is up, she does have in her Teen Witch book it's kind of like a promise initiation. What it is you promise to study for a year and a day, and then she has a regular initiation. But then again, you know, I mean, so that's kind of nice because you're actually, if you feel the need to say, I feel the need to actually have this and say that I am going to practice because it'll help me reaffirm my strength to keep with it, then that's great. But yeah, I mean, it's I just want to make sure that you're all clear and you all understand that the only way you're a Wiccan is if you live by the Wiccan Rede and by the Wiccan beliefs every day. And we all fall short a little bit. I mean, I know there have been comments about smoking. I am a smoker. I work a very hectic, stressful job, and I don't see me quitting smoking in the next year or two until I'm out of school maybe. I just, you know, and it's bad, and eventually I will quit. But just because I'm a smoker doesn't mean, you know, everybody has faults. I also don't drink. I don't do drugs. I have tried drugs, I won't lie. I have tried things, but I don't do them. And you know, I mean, everybody does stuff in their past. Smoking's really my one vice. So, you know, I mean, you won't always be perfect, but to live is to the best of your ability as a Wiccan is the best way to be Wiccan. So I hope that answers your question, and I know I rambled a lot, but I guess there's just so much to say and so little time to say it on these videos. So hopefully it cleared it up. If it didn't, write me back, let me know. And I hope I don't offend you. I am not saying that this is what you meant. I just wanted, after watching that documentary and getting this question, I just kind of wanted to put it out there. So I'll see you later. Bye.